Hello everybody, today we want to talk about operations over rational numbers. First of all, we have to define what are the rational numbers. Here we have a definition of common number sets. First we start from a natural numbers starting from 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Go on. Then we have whole numbers that you will add a 0 to the natural numbers. Then we will have the integers. Here we have a big set of numbers which is integers containing a negative numbers plus 0 plus positive numbers. Then we have a rational numbers at the end, so that we will talk about the rational numbers. Here, if you notice that a rational number, these are numbers with a form, numerator over denominator, okay? And some of them are negative, some of them are positives, and also we have decimal points, okay? All decimal numbers. Some of them are repeated and some of them are terminated. Now, what about the definition? Rational numbers. A rational number is any number that can be expressed as a ratio of two integers. It can be written as a fraction in which the top number is a numerator divided by the bottom number, which is a denominator. Now let us take these examples. Here we have all of these numbers are rational numbers. Why? 16 is a rational number because we can rewrite it as 16 over 1. Negative 8 is a rational number because we can rewrite it as negative 8 over 1. 1 over 2 half is a rational number also because we have a numerator 1 and the denominator is 2. 1.3333, look here we have a repeated decimal number, so we have here a repeated decimal number. Here we have terminated decimal number, that is 3.56. Okay, it's not repeated here. The decimal part is not repeated. Here we have negative 3 over 4. Again, it's a fraction or a rational number because we can rewrite it as the numerator 3 and the denominator is 4. Now, if we want to make some operations, how to convert from fraction to terminating decimal, okay? If you have a fraction 1 over 4, how can I convert it to a terminating decimal? Here I will apply a long division. Here I will divide 1 over 4, the numerator 1 over 4, the denominator. Then with a long division, here we have, I will have the answer, the result is 0.25. So this is a terminating decimal. Now, if I want to convert from a fraction to repeating decimal, again we have here 1 over 3. Look, 1 over 3. If I make a long division, okay, apply the long division, here I will have the result with a number that is repeated decimal, okay, or repeating decimal. We have a repeated part which is 3. So the repeated part in the repeating decimal is 3. This is the result of dividing 1 over 3. Now what about convert terminating decimal to fraction? Here first, we have here the decimal, the terminating decimal, 0.375. Here we have how many digits beside the decimal point? We have 3 digits. So I have to multiply it by 1000 over 1000. Okay? Then I will have 375 over 1000. If you simplify it, you will find at the end the result 3 over 8 in a simplest form. Now Here we have some more complicated example. So please here focus with me. If I want to convert repeating decimal to fraction, okay, here we have a repeating decimal, not terminating decimal. Repeating decimal, it means that we have here a repeated part beside the decimal point. Here, if you want to convert 0.54, 54, 54, etc., you want to convert it to a fraction or to a rational number. What can you do here? First step, you will say that x equal to 0. The repeating decimal, okay, 0.54, 54, 54. Then I will here ask myself how many the part after the decimal point that is repeated, how many digits? We have here 2 digits, 54, 54. 2 digits are repeated here. So I will multiply both sides by 100 because they are 2 digits, the repeated part. So here, after I multiply both of them by 100, okay, then I will here subtract them from each other. Okay, here you will subtract. You have 2 equations. First equation, which is x equal to 0.54, 54, 54. The second equation, we have 100x equal to 54.54, 54. So I will subtract both equations from each other. The result will be 99x equal to 54. So here I want just x alone. I will divide both sides by 99. So the result is 54 over 99. If you simplify it, it will be 6 over 11.